皆さんまた来てくださってありがとうございます。今日は、トランプさんが中間選挙に向けてやった大集会テキサスでのスピーチを載っけています。どうぞ。
They ought to turn those cameras back just one time. You know, they don't do that. They don't want to show the kind of crowds we get. Because our country is angry and our country wants to be respected again. Hello, Texas. It's great to be back. In this wonderful, beautiful state with thousands of proud American patriots who believe in family and freedom, God and country, and by the way, oil and guns. Unlike the Democrats, 9 months from now, the people of this state are going to send a thundering message to the radical left Democrats in Washington, D.C. You're going to tell them, don't mess with Texas because Texas is never, ever turning blue. That is, unless they rig the election like they've been doing in numerous other states. And Governor, the governor's here, your great governor's here. Don't let him do it, Governor. We had a great big victory in the state of Texas. Just be careful with these people, they're treacherous. We're here tonight for a simple reason, because together we have to save America. There's never been a time like this. There's never been a time. What Joe Biden and the Pelosi-Schumer Congress have done to our country in just 1 year is a travesty of the highest order. Inflation is skyrocketing. Gas prices are soaring. Supply chains are crumbling. Can you believe what's happening? You can't get anything. The shelves are empty. I did a book. They can't publish it anymore. They can't get the paper, the glue, the ink. Go out and buy it. You'll like it. Murders are surging. Illegal aliens are pouring in by the millions and millions. China is threatening Taiwan. Iran is on the cusp of a nuclear bomb. Russia may take over Ukraine. Do you hear that crowd back there? Can you believe it? I was just informed by a wonderful local politician, this is the biggest crowd of its kind in the history of Texas. Look at it. And the fake news will say a smattering of people showed up. The lines are going back 30 miles long. The cars are still coming, so I want to thank everybody, and it's incredible. And we're going to have a good time tonight, aren't we, huh? And we all got screwed together, but you know what? We're going to fix it. We're going to fix it. North Korea is testing at a level like never before. The way they withdrew from Afghanistan was catastrophic and image-changing for the United States of America. Image-changing. That did so much to hurt our country. That was a moment that was so embarrassing and so horrible. And Joe Biden's weakness and incompetence is creating a very real risk of World War III. Look at what's going on. This would have never happened with us. It was never even a thought, would have never happened. If you care about your future, your family, and your country, then you have no choice. This November, you have to throw these raving lunatics the hell out of power and elect strong, smart, tough Republicans who will restore your borders, protect your safety, defend your jobs, and put America first. With Biden and the radical left, it's always America last, and that's what they do. You look at these horrible deals they make throughout the world, it's always America last. Everyone in Washington is obsessing over how to protect Ukraine's border, but the most important border in the world right now for us is not Ukraine's border, it's America's border, and we do nothing about it but let People come in and we have no idea who they are. The first duty of the American president is to defend the American border. Before our leaders talk about invasions of other countries, they need to stop the invasion of this country. And before Joe Biden sends any troops to defend a border in Eastern Europe, he should be sending troops to defend our border right here in Texas. We're done with having them control our lives, mess with our children, and close our businesses. We're moving on from COVID. Whether they like it or not, we're moving on. Everybody, but it's now time to move on. Remember, there are far more of us than there are of them. That's true. The Canadian truckers, you've been reading about it, who are resisting bravely these lawless mandates, are doing more to defend American freedom than our own leaders by far. And we want those great Canadian truckers to know that we are with them all the way. They are. They've really shown something. It's time to move on. Time to move on. Next year, a Republican Congress should pass a bill rehiring every single member of the military who was cruelly and wrongfully terminated by Joe Biden and his ridiculous COVID mandate, and force the Pentagon to give these patriots an apology and full back pay. We don't want to talk about the things we've been talking about. What have we been talking about? COVID, the environment. The sea is going to rise 1/100th of an inch within the next 300 years. We want to talk about greatness for our country, because we are one movement, one people, one family, and one glorious nation under God. And together we will make America powerful again. We will make America wealthy again. We will make America strong again. We will make America proud again. We will make America safe again. We will make America united again. And we will make America great again. Thank you, Texas. Thank you.
皆さんどうでしたか？トランプさんの熱い愛国のスピーチ、なかなか心を打ちますよね。ということで、これテキサスなんですけど、11月8日までまたどんどんやっていかれると思うので、また上げていきますね。それでは今日は見てくださってありがとうございました。